Children, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today we're gonna play. Please like, share, and subscribe. Enjoy your watching.
Good! Let's do a quick overview of how to play. Let's start with the basics. By holding down the spacebar or clicking on the icon at the top left, you can highlight the objects with which you can interact. Try to see what happens. Great! As you can see, the hotspots are marked with an icon like this one. If you want to pick up an item, use it, talk to someone, or speed up the dialogue, you can do so by pressing the left mouse button. Now try to pick up the object you spotted a few moments ago. Good. Now let's focus on the inventory. You can open and close it by using the mouse wheel or pressing the I key. Give it a try. Very good. You can examine an item both in the inventory and in your surroundings by pressing the right mouse button. Reopen the inventory and examine the item you just collected. Perfect. We have completed the tutorial. Here's a last bit of useful information. You can open the pause menu by pressing Escape or by clicking on the menu icon at the top right. Finally, by double-clicking with the mouse on the directional arrows, you can immediately move from one place to another. If you are uncertain of what to do, you can access the Help section included in the pause menu. Let's start. Essential for traveling. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. I need a ladder to get to it. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. Its contents could come in handy. Its contents could come in handy. Et voila! It's a memento. Best leave it here. Giotto always had one too, or so they say. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. No way! If we start by taking a key at the beginning of the adventure, what will happen next? No way! If we... If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my plans fell through. There's a lot of stuff in here, but it's no use to me. I prefer to leave it here. Otherwise, I won't be able to monitor the phases of my puberty. Let's take it. One never knows what might come next. There isn't a drop left. I used it all for the bath I was planning to take. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. I feel more at ease taking it with me. I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. I promise when I get back, I'll sort everything in alphabetical or chronological order, just as I've been doing for the last year. If only there was a rubber chicken, but these could come in handy too. Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me. Too many things. I need something to get the plug out. I don't want to get wet. I see no alternative. Now you'll discover the huge power of a plunger. Nice work. Now I can safely leave home. Well, look what was hiding in the bathtub. It's certainly a part of the bicycle. I'm amazed by the extremely intelligent use I made of it. I've already read them all. I don't need a map to get to Bonetown. I already know where it is. Moreover, this isn't a map of our state. It's not about bragging to friends. It's the symbol of my family, and I'm proud of it. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. My mother took almost everything with her for this journey. It could contain something important that would be of use to me. Let's see what's wrong with it. Look what was inside it. Maybe that's why it wasn't working. Replacing the internal alarm with the bicycle bell might not have been a brilliant idea. I think I'll need it shortly. I don't need a broken alarm clock for my trip. Strange object. Let's see what happens when I pull one of the branches. I thought so. Ingenious! Typical of my mother. I bet she designed it. Look at the nice ring inside it. It looks ancient, and there's also an engraving inside. Difficult to make out. S.C. Arvis Mag A. I think I know what it is. I'll put it in the bag. It might come in handy. Wow! Now in your inventory you have items that you can combine. Doing so is very simple. Open the inventory, select an item with the left mouse button, then select a second item. If successful, wait a few moments and you'll see these items combine and a brand new one will appear. This will certainly be very useful. Try to combine the item you just found with another item you already have in your inventory. And it came to pass that my criminal career began. Admire my physical prowess. The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise. I don't need a painting to remind me of my grandfather. I like where it is. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. There's information that could be useful. There's still something missing. I've already read them all. How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. How can I possibly use it? Maybe this is the best place for it. I would like to return it among the boxes stacked in the closet, but I'd better leave it here. I can't. When Mom leaves for a trip, she always turns off the gas to avoid any unpleasant surprises. She always says that for a kid my age, the microwave is more than enough. I don't think the incident last year helped. Let's just say that calling the fire department about a burned pan can't exactly be considered my finest moment. In this, my mother used to hide little surprises for me. Let's see if I'm still lucky. Would you look at this? It looks like there's a little emergency money in the bottom of the tins. There's no greater emergency than this. It's quite a bit of money. Once the piggy bank is opened, I could have a small fortune. I've already taken what I need. I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked. It doesn't look like it, but there's a logical order. If I start moving everything, the whole day will be affected by it. It doesn't look like it. If I start moving, the whole day will be affected by it. I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for a snack. No thanks. I never eat between meals. Not now. I have more important things to do. Not now. I have more important things to do. I already had breakfast. I already had breakfast. I can't take it. It serves an important function in this fridge. I used it temporarily to reinforce one of the shelves. If I pull it out, everything will fall down. I first need to fix the shelf. I need something to secure it. Just what I needed. I couldn't go anywhere without it. There's still something missing. All I need now is ready-to-go transportation. Let's see if this rubber hammer might come in handy. Let's not do that anymore. It's a present from my mother, and I could ruin it. I want to open it with the least possible damage. I don't want to put them in. I must work out a way to open it without damaging it. And if I don't manage to, I risk losing this money too. Too many things. I couldn't take them all with me. I promise when I get back, I'll sort everything in alphabetical or chronological order, just as I've been doing for the last year. It's always good to have one for a pleasant bike ride. I'd better take only what is strictly necessary. Admire my physical prowess. My mother took almost everything with her for this journey. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza is my favorite. Maybe I might eat a slice later for a snack. Pepperoni and pineapple pizza. I already had breakfast. I could do with something to cook. Others use it to cook sweet little furry animals. I prefer heating up something already cooked. I've already read them all. All I need now is ready-to-go transportation. All I need now is ready-to-go transportation. Here are a few notes I've written down lately. Fix Mom's alarm clock. And there's more. Useful, but not for everything. Useful, but not for everything. I must find a more useful way to use it. The painting is really beautiful, but so is its setting. It's essential to remember the title and the author's name. I must find a more useful way to use it. If somebody threw something in there, it means it wasn't meant to come out again. Collecting everything found lying about is a real fixation. I need a ladder to get to it. It won't come off. It looks like it's bolted on. The screws don't turn. They got rusty with time. I must find a more useful... It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise. I ran out of it this morning. I meant to go shopping, but my plans fell through. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't... It seems to me that it can only... There's still something missing. I'd really love to try it. I think there's still something missing. Nearly there. Not long to go. I don't know how to connect it. Very good! There's still something missing. I don't know how to connect it. There's still something missing. I don't know how to connect it. How professional. Nearly there. There's no gas. Mom turned it off before leaving for fear that something might happen. Again. Too risky. There's a risk that the container may explode or melt. I'll need a less powerful heat source. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out of the bottle otherwise. It has to be liquid in order to use it. It won't come out... Too risky. There's a risk that the container may explode or melt. I'll need a less powerful heat source. Very useful when one is always in a hurry. Better not take a hammer to everything. Better not take a hammer to everything. It works perfectly. I would only run the risk of damaging it. I better not turn it off. Mom must have had her reasons for leaving it like this. At least I think so. It would be a good idea if my mother wasn't fixated with LED. Basically, even if I put my hand on it, I can't feel any change in temperature. Maybe it would work with another lamp. Et voila! Excellent! The heat from the lamp is melting the oil. It's ready to use now. The rusty screws are loosening up. I also finished the suntan oil. I better leave the empty bottle here. Now it works. Making progress. I can glimpse its shape. There's still something missing. Better not take a hammer to everything. Better not take a hammer to everything. I must find a more useful way to use it. I don't know how to connect. Useful, but not for everything. Useful, but it needs at least a bolt in order to use it. Better not take a hammer to everything. Better not take a hammer to everything. I must find a more useful way to use it. I must find a more useful way to use it. I must find a more... I must find... I must find a more... I must find a... I must find a more... I must find a more... I must find a... Better not take a hand... Better not take... Better not take a ham... Better not take... I must find a more... I must find... Better not take... I must find a more use. I must find a. I must find. I must find. I must find a. I must find a more. Empty. I could fill it up with the stuff inside the boxes around the corner in the corridor. I need a ladder to get to it. Too many drawers. I don't have enough clothes to fill them all. I need a ladder to get to it. They will come in handy. I'll take them with me. Here they are. Better shut the closet door so I can get a better grip. It won't be an ISO 9000 certified ladder, but it will do. Got you, Wheel. Another part. Almost ready. It's not time yet. I don't know how to connect it. I think this is an important bicycle part. Best not to break it. I think this is an important... Best not to. Best not to. Best not. I don't know how to connect it. It's my bicycle. Or rather, a part of it. It's not time yet. Should it tear, I wouldn't be able to remember all the bike parts. Excellent idea. That way I can open it without causing irreparable damage. I wonder how much I've managed to save in the last few months. I expected more. All that noise and all I got is this lot of gears? I don't even know how they ended up in here. Perfect. A few more parts. Not long to go. Nearly there. They connect perfectly. The bike is ready. I just have to take it, and that's it. Bonetown, here I come. Let's go. It felt like something from my bike was missing. I forgot to mount the brakes in my hurry to leave. Fortunately, I escaped without any major damage. Better take what's left. I'm especially sad about the bike. I was very fond of it. I could pick all the weeds and try to fix it, but I'm not here for that reason. Better leave it here. Other travelers might need it. I have no idea how to use a quill. I can hardly write even with a normal ballpoint pen.
It seems you didn't register. No registration, no key. But most of all, no payment, no room.
They are normally used as bargaining chips. In exchange for them, you get objects of equal value. They are normally used as bargaining chips. Better leave it here to remind all Bonetown tourists of the beauty of Lafitte Park. Take it and deprive the next tourist of those delights? That sounds crazy to me. Bartender, something strong, please.
Sure, what can I get you? I imagine a fresh glass of plain water would work, or maybe a lemonade. But I doubt you could handle it.
On second thought, I'm not that thirsty.
It's better that way.
They are normally used as bargaining chips. In exchange for them, you get objects of equal value. They are normally... I have no idea how to use a quill. I can hardly write even with a normal ballpoint pen.
Where do you think you're going, kid? I don't think you booked a room. Do you think you can simply walk around my inn?
Sorry, I thought the bathroom was that way.
For those who haven't booked a room, there's no bathroom.
Thanks, my good man. Good evening, my good man.
Good evening, boy. How can I help you?
I need a place where I can stay tonight.
It's your lucky day, boy. The Dead Man Inn is the best in the business.
Very good. I almost feel at home. Are there any rooms available?
I'm happy to check, but I have to warn you, we are in peak season. In this one, we still have to clean up bloodstains. Room 08 is already occupied. By me. I just have number 09 and 10 left.
Then 09 would be perfect. That is also my lucky number.
In that case, I can't do anything other than give you room 10.
But I just told you I'd like to have 09.
Everybody likes number 9. If I gave you that room, the next customer could only take number 10, which nobody likes. So they would leave.
I could leave too, since I'm not pleased with that.
Of course. Indeed, you have the look of someone who can go and choose another inn. For your information, Dead Man Inn is the most comfortable, as well as the only inn in a 40-kilometer area. You can also go find yourself another inn and come back tomorrow morning. I'm always here. So, room 09 or 10.
Room 10 is okay.
Do you have money for the accommodation?
Yes, I think I can pay for one night in this amazing resort.
I don't know what a resort is, but it is sufficient that you have the money to pay.
Here's the money.
Kid, this isn't much. It will only be good enough for one night.
I think that's enough.
Good. To whom do I have the honor of speaking?
Morgan. Willy Morgan.
Morgan. That name sounds familiar to me. Have you already been in our lovely little town?
Many years ago, but I was very young. Maybe you remember my dad, Henry Morgan.
Henry Morgan, you said? Something springs to mind, but I think a long time must have passed.
Yes, a long time. I'd say 10 years since he disappeared.
And why do we have the pleasure of seeing you again in Bone Town?
For the anniversary of my father's disappearance. Today it's 10 years exactly.
There's always a good reason to stay at the Dead Man Inn of Bone Town.
I have no doubt about it.
Now I have to get back to my job. Help yourself to the key to room number 10.
Thank you.
Once you are settled in your room, you'll find a pre-printed form. I need to complete the check-in. Bring it back as soon as you have filled it out.
All right, thank you. Thanks, and goodbye.
Hello, boss. It's me. You won't believe this. Henry Morgan's son just showed up here.
Henry's son? Why did he come here?
He hasn't said too much about the reason for his visit. What do you want me to do? Do I warn Bob?
Yes, standard procedure.
Okay. As soon as the kid comes back here, Bob will take a good look at the belongings of the young Morgan. Sure, boss. I'll keep you posted. See you later.
If I take it down, the innkeeper would surely notice. Those eyes make me feel quite uncomfortable. I don't need it. It's locked. On the key, there's a big 10. I don't think it's a master key. Better not go inside. If the innkeeper finds out, I'd be concerned for my safety. I'd rather admire it on this wall. There's no need to take it with me. Locked. I want the other guests to enjoy these works as well. I'd rather leave it where it is. It really belongs here. I wouldn't want to upset the symmetry of this place. I guess it leads outside, but right now I have other priorities.
Guys, thank you for watching. Don't forget to hit the bell button. To my next video. Till next time, bye!